It's Rideshare Sean again. I'm getting ready to go to Pinellas to drive for Uber for the day. Today is August 17th, 2023. It's a Thursday. It is 11:48 a.m. right now. What I want to talk about today is how I use Uber to rebuild my life. And in order to do that, you have to if you take a look at your life and for any reason you don't like it, some people are completely cool with, working a 9 to 5 for their whole lives. Some people are cool with having to deal with, their boss, even though they're retarded. Some people are just cool with that, but I wasn't. So I took a huge pay cut and drive for Uber full time now. And for the past 5 years, that's what I've been doing. And I got everybody and everything possible off me. I don't want people calling me up, telling me, asking me, can I help them move, or asking me to bail them out of jail or whatever. I've done that many times, but I don't want to even be in the position to have to say no. Because if you say no to either one of those things, then you're automatically a bad guy. What is important is me, myself, and it is my right as a human being, as long as I'm not hurting anybody else, to get everybody off of me and out of my life so that I can rebuild it. And that's exactly what I did. It's my right as a human being, as long as I'm not hurting anybody else by doing anything, then everything is okay. So that's what I've done. I got everybody off me, and then I rebuilt my life. I learned some new skills and how to do certain things and what people actually want to buy, all kinds of stuff. It's taken me a while, but now that that my life has been rebuilt, I've learned some new skills, and I'll never stop learning. I'm learning constantly. I learn with everything that I do. I understand I need to learn, get better. I get that. So now, that my life has been rebuilt, I know which way I want to go with my life. So, I started talking to various people, and I noticed that is one thing that I do not want to change. I want to keep everybody off me for the rest of my life. I thought about it, getting back in touch with people, and it's just not what I want to do. But there are some people that I do want to be friends with. So I will select those who I do business with and who I'm friends with. And other than that, I really don't want to talk to anybody about anything. I don't want to meet anybody new. That's all stuff that I don't want to do. I do stuff that I don't want to do all the time anyway. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get any new friends. People absolutely can be cool. But for the most part, humanity is just highly overrated. I just don't want anything to do with them. I got everything and everybody that was possible off me. And, once everybody was off me, I was able to, focus on me. What I need to do, what I need to remember. Tomorrow is an oil change Friday. That is something that I do every 2 weeks, and I have for as long as I don't know, past 4 years or whatever. But the only reason why I remember that tomorrow is an oil change Friday is because I don't have anything else or anybody else to worry about. In 2017, when the Florida family courts decided it was a great idea to let my child move to another country, so I spent a while, I don't know, probably 10 months to a year, bummed out about that. And at first, he was in contact with me. We talked and stuff, so it wasn't as bad as it is now. Now, he doesn't talk to me, and even though it says so in the judgment, and because I'm in America, I abide by that judgment, I know I pay every month. I abide by the judgment. But because they're in the foreign country of Greece, they know that they don't have to. Either I'm pretty sure the mother tells the child things about me that are not true. Maybe, the child just doesn't like me because he's a teenager now and they just go through that phase. Maybe he just doesn't like me because, I had rules and I enforced those rules. And his mother let him do literally whatever he wanted to do. And when you're a child, that's just not the best thing. You have to learn stuff when you're a child. But it's really hard, like being from, like having a mother and a father that don't like each other. It's hard on the kid already. And then when you put child support in the mix, child support enforcement, they will tell you that they like the kids and they got child in their name and all this stuff, but they don't care about the kids at all. All they care about is the money. See, this is how it works. If you do anything like not pay or do anything, like I pay $300 a month. So like if I paid $299, the child support system would send me a letter and say I paid them $1 short. They would get paid for sending that letter from the federal government. I do not know how much, but they would get paid. Then I would turn into arrears, and they would try to collect it the next time. That's just what child support does, and you would think that because I don't talk to my son or see my son anymore, that, child support would leave me alone, but they don't. It was written in the judgment that I pay $300 a month, so because I'm in America, I have to pay $300 a month. It does not matter that I ever see the child. What matters is that I'm on the hook for paying $300 a month. That's all that matters. All that matters is that I pay that $300 every month. Not just that I owe it. Oh, and here's something else that I just learned. So, like, if I pay that $300, right, and then it goes to zero, the very next month it starts that debt all over again. I did not know that.